Hey guys, real life. I realize it's been a while since I posted, and I do feel like I'm kind of letting y'all down. I've said I've got all these videos and all this other stuff that I want up, and I have recorded them, and I do have them. It's just I haven't put them up because there's literally like no ending to them. I got the kitchen and organization video and cleaning done, but I didn't get to end it and show y'all a clean kitchen and sweeping and mopping because I've been helping family. My mom's sister, her husband passed away. They basically were high school sweethearts, known each other and been together since they were 16, and they're in their 60s. And he was the provider, so she's just like trying to cope with that. So I've been helping them out and feeling really protective over her. She's been coming and eating and stuff. So yeah, I get it clean, and then they come and I gotta cook, and it's just, it goes right back to being dirty. So I haven't got to like end that video, and I'm gonna try to end that video today. I'm in the middle of recording a little bit of like just moving things around in the living room and decluttering my porch. You see this behind me? We've done got one corner of the porch decluttered. They're supposed to be coming in pressure washing, so this actually has to be done before tomorrow. I've got the fish tank video done, like I said. Real life. Real life. I do have the fish tank video. I do have the fish tank video done. Like I'd said I was going to do, me showing you how to clean it, where Rainbow wound up, and all that other good stuff. We love where we put her, or him. It's a male betta fish, I gotta remember that. The hamster's a she, it's a him. So I do have that, but the vibe really changes in the video, and I'm going to kind of explain why it changes. I just put the fish in the bowl and started cleaning the tank when I got a phone call from one of my neighbor's sisters that I try to help my neighbor out whenever I can. And I love the sister, I love her kids, and she called me, and she never calls me. So I answered, and she's like, my ex-boyfriend, he found out where I live, he just showed up and he beat me up really bad, can you come get me? So my mom was staying the night, so I woke her up and I went and got her. I was like, can you watch the kids? I gotta go get her. And no, I don't regret going and getting her out of that situation. Because like I said, I come from a domestic abuse relationship. But her way of coping with it is alcohol, and she turned into an evil son of a bitch. And no, I don't know. Like, there's different ways you can cope. A lot of people choose addiction. I battle with depression and anxiety that their dad's still going to show up. Right now, he's left us alone for a month now. That don't go to say that he ain't going to get drunk or high or show up on my doorstep or call me or whatever. That can change at any given moment. He's just got a new girlfriend that he's living with, and he's leaving me alone for the time being, which I'm grateful for. But when I went and helped this girl, she brought back a lot of bad memories of what I went through, and she got drunk. You can choose. Like, you can choose to cope with alcohol or drugs or whatever, or you can choose not to let your abuser win and shape your future. I chose not to let my abuser win and shape my future and change mine and our children's future. And she chooses to cope with alcohol. Well, she went into mean savage mode and brought my kids into it. And let's just say you bring my kids into it, and I go from being your best friend and loving you to death to savage mommy mode in 0.1. And I've been told I've got my uncle's temper, and I'm very protective of my loved ones. So I've learned how to control my temper over the years, and her going through what she had went through that night is what saved her from me unleashing myself on her. But I decided to distance myself from them, and she kind of sent me into a depression the past week, and that's why I haven't been posting as consistently. And I do realize I post really late at night. I'm going to try to change that and start posting earlier in the day. They say when you're starting out, best times to post is 2, 4, and 6, and do 10-minute and under videos, because if they don't know you, they ain't going to sit there for 20 minutes. I'm trying to keep up 5 minutes. Yay, this is the third time I've tried to film this, and it's been at least 20 minutes every time. But I've got a bunch of videos that I've got to edit and just need like ending. So if some of them do like end abruptly, like that one where my son decided to help load the dishwasher, then it's because like families popped up and I couldn't end the video because they kept wanting to walk in front of the camera and talk and all that good stuff. So I just ended it. So if they end abruptly, that's why. In the kitchen organization cleaning, I've got a part 1 up of it. You're going to see me change clothes in it several different times, and that's because I started it, and then family came over. And then I started again, and my kitchen sink broke. And I couldn't run the dishwasher or anything for a couple days, and then I was like, well, forget it. And he still hasn't come and fixed the sink, by the way. He's supposed to tomorrow. He's canceled on me 3 times now. So we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow's the lucky day. I don't know. But I got over it, and I'm like, look, I can't live with a dirty kitchen. It sends my anxiety through the roof. So I went ahead and cleaned it anyways. So you'll see me cleaning it, but not using the hot water. If I do use the hot water, it's for like a split second. That's because the knobs broke, and if you don't do it a certain way, the water stays running even if you turn the water off from under the sink. So I'll just have like a bunch of videos coming out this week. I've got the others for the kids' surprises and the reactions coming up, and I'm going to start doing more day in the life where you get to see me and my kids. We're usually pretty goofy and funny, and each one of my kids has a different personality that everybody loves. I've got a star in the making with my oldest. She's like a triple threat: sing, dance, act, well, a quadruple threat, I don't know. Wind. It's getting windy and chilly here again. But she sings, dances, acts, draws, A honor roll, all that good stuff. My son, he's our protector. He loves parkour, karate, sports, games, so you'll get to see all that good stuff with him. My youngest, she's a super energetic girly girl. Like, I've helped in daycares, I've babysat kids, I've raised 2 before her, and I have never met a child with as much energy as her. But she's contagious, especially when you're in a bad mood. She can either tweak you the wrong way, or she can hype you up and make your day. So it just really depends. I'm excited for y'all to get to see all of us as personalities. I'm nervous about doing this. I've tried not to like talk as much and do more voiceovers ever since the first comment or that one comment on my first video. But look, this is my channel, this is my life. If you don't want to hear me blab, then click off, is all I gotta say. I mean, I didn't know how to edit. I was super awkward because this is my first real video, and yeah, it was just me being me put up. And I'm usually pretty goofy and quirky, and I have a personality that supposedly draws people. I don't know, because I don't have friends, but... And I've also got some, like, advice videos that's going to be coming out on some topics that some of my Instagram followers had asked for. So I guess I'm excited about that. Here I have pretty good advice. I'm not going to say I always follow my advice, but I've always been told, like, I should be a therapist or a counselor or a lawyer of some kind. So I've got that, and I'm going to start speaking out more about domestic abuse instead of just like helping the women in my community get out of the situations with the counselors and stuff. And I'm going to start more on that. But as far as me helping my neighbor's sister, I don't regret it, but I should have sent my counselors like I usually do instead of letting my feelings be personally involved in going and helping her, because in the long run it hurt me. So I guess just stay tuned for everything. This is probably a really weird, awkward, all over the place video, but I got mommy brain. I'm going 1,000 miles a minute thinking of what I need to be in the house doing. and thinking about all this behind me that I need to do before tomorrow. So it's just, like I said, real life. And I'm getting better at the editing, I think. I'd still like to learn where to get different music and stuff, because I don't like the music on my editing app. So I'm going to try that. But even when I'm not posting, I'm on here watching videos on how to make my channel and my editing better. So I hope to get better at it, but this video probably isn't going to have any edit whatsoever. So if you stayed on this long, I appreciate it. I know there's not many of you, and a lot of people probably won't see this, but if I can help even one person have a better day, I'm okay with that. I want to talk more about domestic abuse and how you can let it change you for the worse or for the better. And I ain't gonna say it's changed me for the better, because I still got things I'm working on. But it will change me for the better, because I didn't let it crumble me. I didn't let him win and all that good stuff. And in the other videos I've filmed of this, I went into more detail about my past. But I'm just gonna say I had a gruesome experience with my kid's dad. Everybody says, how are you not changed for the worse? How are you how do you cope? Because they cringe, and I've actually had some people burst into tears and vomit when I tell them some of the things he's done to me. But that's for another day, y'all, and I'm gonna go finish this video. I'm gonna edit. I know this video is going up today, so I'm gonna edit the kitchen one, and I don't know if I'll have it up today, later on tonight, or if I'll just wait and try to do my new schedule and post it in the morning. But we shall see, guys. And I'm gonna start doing some more real talk vlogs. I don't know, I've got topics people want me to talk about, and I'm one of those people that just in the middle of the night, I have some pretty good thoughts running through my head, and I'm like, man, I should record this. And I've actually wrote some of them down. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully I get an inspiration boost and have another one of those good thought processes for y'all. But if there's anything that y'all want me to talk about, just let me know. I'm gonna be putting up my fitness video sometime this week, because let's be real, I want to exercise, but exercising ain't easy. So just stay tuned for more day in the life and cleaning and cooking and God knows what else, because only he can tell me what my day life's going to be from day to day, and only he knows. So we shall see where my journey takes me that he has me on. But I hope you enjoy me and my kids and getting to know us and just learning at this life process with us. Until next time, bye, Chaos Gang.